guys, and welcome back to Cosplay Crisis, episode 13. I remembered it's Crisis Play, or whatever. But anyways, we fought the two people that follow Ios and got another key card. And now we're doing the minigame that I don't really like. You guys are so freaking heavy. Whoa. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We don't have time for this. Go. Snowboarding. Use left and right. With the arrow keys to dodge objects, you can also hit D to jump over. So yeah. That's the jump. It's actually pretty simple. Huh. Well, if I knew that was it. If I knew it was that easy, I would have done that. Hey, what the? Tyler, look out. He's heading straight. Ah! What the? Whoa. My shoulders. Hey. Hold on. Where's leaving Tyler? Chrono, it's terrible. Come quick. I hope they're not hurt. And where's my save point? Hello? Leave? Tyler? Go away. Leave. Are you alright? No. Can you get out? No. Where are you? We'll try to get some rope, okay? That hurt. Leave. Is Tyler with you? Tyler? Did she fall down with me? I can't see her. I'm gonna look for her. Why does this happen every time? I think I see her. Chrono, I'm going to jump down to see if I can find her. Try to find a way out of here. I think they're in the cockpit, and now he's leaving the cockpit. Gotcha. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't like the look of this. Tyler, are you okay? Where are we? Wouldn't have a clue. Looks like some sort of spaceship. If you played Final Fantasy VIII, this is a reference to 8. Leave? Maybe it's Ragnarok. Whatever. I can't pronounce that word to save the life of me. And I never found it. No, wait, actually I did. I think. I was at the final battle of 8, so I'm not... Actually, I'm not even sure. If I was. Now I think about it. Oh well. That's sweet. You know, with all that's happened lately, I'm not gonna discount that theory. Should we look for a way out? Yes. If this is some sort of spaceship, there has to be some juice left. I could get it out of here. We better head to the cockpit. Alright then. And And she learned Trinity to heal, which means the dog runs backwards. Well, basically comes from the opposite side of the screen, runs towards us, and gives us full healing. And this is our party now. I hate that freaking question. Leaf, what is that? Hush, if I'm not mistaken, it's a proto something. And then the music changes to something interesting. Weren't they in War of the Righteous or whatever? Yeah, it looks like we are. Well, our world's whatever at least. Does this mean we have to beat them by the colors in pairs? Probably. Since this isn't Final Fantasy, they won't be in the same places. We should keep that in mind so we don't get ambushed. Okay, got it. They probably won't be the same colors either. Remember, our destination is still the cockpit, so try and boost this thing up. And Tyler, if you try to pull some sort of Final Fantasy VIII crap on me, I will push you off of my lap. And I won't be gentle about it either. We still have the stupid virus, but we're not them. At least not yet. Besides, we barely know each other. Don't worry, I won't get any ideas. Good. Glad that's clarified. Now let's go. Okay. Can't go through that door. Do not run. Confusion. Okay, orange there. Blue is there. Okay, I know where your counterpart is. You're red. Okay, I know where your counterpart is. And the strategy is just whack the freak out of them. Ow. Also, heal whenever you can. Or better yet, heal when you have to. I should make her my healer and leave the attacker. She has heal too. Oh yay, thank you for slowing him. Like he doesn't have enough problems. Ow! You know what, just to show it off. That's basically what the dog does. And I want to use his limit break. Also, I am not monetizing my own videos due to the fact, A, I don't have enough subscribers to even monetize my videos. And even though I do want YouTube to be my life, I don't really want to get paid from YouTube. However, I do have a Patreon if anyone's interested in that. Though, I don't really care either. Oh yay! You get no service points. Okay. The other blue. Okay, the other red's there. Blue's right here. Yeah, now I use limit break. Because I think blue is weak against fire, but I could be actually wrong. Oh, she don't have fire either. Anyways. He does though. Ow, pepper. The next group I'll probably go after will probably be red. Because they are back to back. But that takes care of blue. Let's do red. Because the sooner I do red, the sooner I can get to the save point to redo their magic. Since they hit pretty hard, their limit breaks are going to cover very quick. Oh. Now you're only going to take a few more hits. What happens if you run? The enemies will actually come straight at you. So my advice is to not run unless you know there's no enemies. Oh, now she's blind. Yay. I don't have her attack anyways. Oh. Just to give you guys a hint of what's gonna happen. Probably not in this video. It'll probably be a while. But pretty soon, once we have control of our spaceship, just to, well, I agree. I need that. Now where's the other green? I think green is in here. Yeah, green's in here. And I'm not really for sure what green is. I think it's air. And the one with air is currently Cloud. No, he is Earth. But if you guys actually don't want to use Leaf as your main healer and such, Tyler would be the best substitute, because she does have the high health or the high magic. She's just not very good at anything else. Save. I'm gonna save their limit breaks for the next green, which is at our save point. Oh, since I don't actually use Final Fantasy IX's music, there's a song from Final Fantasy IX that I actually love. And it's called You're Not Alone. I think it's technically Kadane's theme song, but I could be wrong. Don't kill me. You! Who we hit? Well, this is the game over scene. I'm gonna pause OBS and get back to where we were. Okay. I officially got done with all of them up until 8. Or, we just got two more colors to do. Green and orange. And just for the hell of it, let's do green. And I came up with a good butthead system. Use Rona for healing and use Swall for magic. This is green, so just attack. And the only times I truly use Swall to heal is when Rona died. Because, of course, Rona has problems. Because she's very weak, and I did notice. But I will pick her out more and level her up and get her a bit stronger. I think for the fire, I'm going to take Lulu. I just want her back. But I'm not 100% sure. I probably will take Lulu just to say I use her. Because I don't like that character. I mean, I understand why she's in the game. Okay, actually, I don't understand why she's in the game. Because there's 3 Final Fantasy 7 characters out of the main group. There's 2 Final Fantasy 8 characters. No, 3. Lulu's 8. Okay, never mind. I guess it would make sense because 9 has 2 males. 8 has 2 females. Why is Green being such an ass? Oh, because I use magic on the other 2. And this one I'm just using attack because I don't know. But we're right next to a save point that restores our health. But the strategy I came up with is Wall does magic, Rona heals and on occasion attacks. And after every set, I go straight to the save point and I restore health and magic. Yeah, I'm gonna use everything but air. But what I did is I went and took you butthead, you didn't give her a chance. Come on, Swall. Thank you. I think when life levels up some, it'll get better. Quit hitting her. You know, Swall does more attack, does more damage. Okay. Did I mention how much I hate this? No, literally. This part of the game I'm not a fan of. Especially since we get no experience points. For anything. Now, if we get experience points, I wouldn't basically bitch as much. Because then Rona would be leveling up. Okay, now it's orange, which is round. And see, if you run, they come straight at you. And even if you walk afterwards, they are still chasing you. It just resets when you get to another area. See, they're not chasing me now. I just want to show that little feature off. Okay. Now we use a ton of air and ice. And just spam the living pucky out of it. Okay then. I wasn't expecting it to be that short. Okay, I'm getting cold again. And just wait till winter time. I'll be freezing. Because I stay cold. For some reason, I stay cold. And my right hand, which is this one, freezes the most. I hate being cold-blooded. Or cold. Okay, I don't know what it's called. Also, there is a glitch. If you go straight to this door, you'll go to a bonus area? I guess? No. It glitches my game when I go. So, yeah. Because I'm not 100% sure how you get out of it. Because there are things in there that I would like to have, but I can't. Alright, since this is the last one, might as well use my limit breaks. Make it easy on me. And yeah. Elevator now works. If you went to it before beating all the enemies, it would actually show up as it does not work. I didn't know I had to fight every enemy as a pair. It's gonna be a bitch when I get there. What makes you say that? It's the only one with the technology to build something like this, and I saw the symbols on some of the floors and doors. Do you mean the umbrella? Whatever, I saw it too. I doubt monsters we face here were aliens at all. Dots. We don't really have time for this. I told Rona I'll find you in a way out. What are you doing? I'm trying to see if I can get this thing working. It probably doesn't have much fuel. But if I can break it through the ice, we'll be able to find our own fuel and use it properly. We'll be able to get from place to place without worrying about customs, etc., etc. Basically, if it works, we'll have our own airship. Oh, that's a great idea. Having any luck? Looks like it has more fuel than I assumed. Wow, you're really good at techno stuff. I have a lot of spare time on my hands, so I generally spend it reading and doing techno stuff. It comes handy on my line of work. That's right, you're a Mary's whatever from the forest, aren't you? Yes, otherwise we have never met. And you never caught this virus? More like you ever caught it. Like I said, I had it for a while. 5 years ago, huh? Yes, me and Chrono were affected around the same time. How do you know that? Because I'm not blonde or blind. Something happened to Chrono 5 years ago. He just won't admit it or can't remember properly. Do me a favor and don't mention it to him. He's fine as he's going. How he is now. We don't need him. Becoming an emotional wreck. Exactly. Besides, there's another more whatever absurd I have to bring up. Okay. Tyler, what do you know about Slade's backstory? Family, relationships, medical record. I don't really pry into his business, so I really don't know much. He's very... whatever. Where did you meet him? Me and my group were trying to find evidence against the group in a small town. That place, I assume? Yes. We found him dizzy and disordered in a room in the mansion. Of course. We nursed him back to health, and he said he wanted to help us out, as long as we don't pry. Anything else? Slade isn't his real name. I don't think so. I think he changed it after seeing me play Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, because his actual name has an I and not the Z. He only changed one letter of his entire name. Just one letter. Makes sense. Thank you, Tyler. I'm concerned now. Do you mind if I ask what this is about? I mean, I know you don't like others in your business. I guess me and Slade have that in common. But Slade is my friend, one of my closest. He saved me from many things, and if not for him, I wouldn't be here. So I really think I should know what you think Slade has done. It's not what he's done per se, it's more what he is. Is? After the plane crash, me and Chrono were attacked by something that assembled a beast. Me and Chrono were blinded, and when we could see again, Slade was asking us for clothes. That's not enough that came to a conclusion, though. The fact that he and that thing that attacked us shared a wound that made me interested. I shot it in the right, I guess, shoulder? I don't know where that is. Slade had the same wound. Are you saying that Slade can turn into monsters? That's not far as is. That's not fair to assume that because he's like Vincent Lynn, whatever. Didn't I just explain my reasons? There's more fact. There's also the fact you found him in the mansion. And what does that have to do with anything? I should have realized that I couldn't talk. I shouldn't. I can't have whatever conversations with you. You're too emotional for it. You jerk. Whatever. Don't try and pull. Oh, it's just a virus on me. You booty head. I'm not. Ask anyone. I'm always like this. You. I have no idea how my sister can stand being around you. Well, I can't stand being around her, so we're sort of even. You're you're impossible. I'm impossible? Look who's talking. You can't accept the fact that your impressions and options might be wrong, can you? I'm trying to be civil and talk about something serious and you explode. Colonel's less than emotional wreck than you are. I bet I'll find a extreme insulting if I knew him properly, but thank God I don't. How any of your friends can stand you is beyond me. I need a drink. You know what? I don't give a damn what you think about what I'm going to say. Slade knows a hell lot about the group. He might be able to shed light on things I don't understand. I want to know his agenda, and whether we could keep our hands on the hills of our sword around it. And what about you and Chrono? A couple of heartless mercenaries. Now I can say that word. You might be as dangerous. Someone pays you enough and you'll slaughter us all. I do my job because it solves nothing. Like being here. This conversation is over. I'm not done with you. Don't ignore me. So I love you. He will still give me dots. Get in your seat, Tyler. What? Get in your seat and put a seatbelt on. I'm going to try to fly this thing. Try to fly this thing? I'm not quite sure how it works. I mean, I can get it running, but flying is a different story. Isn't that dangerous? Shouldn't you try and contact someone? Does Lulu know how to pilot an airship? Not that I know of. Then no one I know can fly an airship. Can you please sit down? Oh, fine. You eat. Tyler, what are you doing? Sorry, I tripped and You have the most amazing eyes. Oh, freak. Hang on. Better. They just changed colors. Yes, there's a point. That's the point. Can you get in your seat now, please? Before I live up to my threat and shove you off. Yes, I'm going. Your eyes, they remind me of someone I used to know. You know, saying your eyes to me is pretty. It is giving that they have two different colors. Well, I meant when they were whatever blue. I wonder what happened to him. What do you mean by that? He went on a basketball trip and never came back. His girlfriend was so disappointed. He was a really great guy, too. Always cheerful, outgoing, rarely without a cheery grin. Huge Final Fantasy fan, was always patting on about Final Fantasy VII. Cheery grin, whatever blue. 7, basketball trip, girlfriend. Was his name Zach? How'd you know? I guess. But I figured as much. Where'd he go for the basketball trip? Wouldn't have a clue. But DB said it might have been nibble dots. Don't mention him to Chrono, okay? So he doesn't become a personal wreck. You're catching on. You might actually fit into our little our group at this rate. I wonder if that's a good thing. And yeah, I'm back as him. I'm so worried. How about leave? Oh, and I guess Siler, I guess. You know, you're a bitch like Tifa. I thought I heard something from over there. Like what? Sounded kind of like an engine. I wonder. Can I move? Ah, no, I can't. Okay. What the H was that? Guys, look up. It's the restaurant. It's an airship. Do you think it might be Lee and Tyler in there? Oh my gosh, that's bad. Huh? Why? What do you mean, why? Neither of them can fly anything. Wow. Lulu already headed up to the cockpit. She seems to be fantastic. Whatever. Huh? I thought it was Lee who landed the plane in the Forest of Despair. I thought he said his friend guided it down. I was out cold for most of the conversation, you know. Oh, right, you were. Well, I'm heading to the compact. I wonder why this was down there anyways. Yeah, wonder why. Yeah, I'm gonna say because I'm way over time. Which now, this is a save point. We cannot go into any of these rooms until later. At least as far as I know. Sorry. This one comes Chronos. I don't know about this one. No, I want to save. And yeah, that's all for this time. I don't know if I'll be able to get another part done today. So, with that said, thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying the series as of so far. We finally got our airship, which means we are going places very fast. I'm going to at least show you where the places are before I jump, or how to get to places before I actually pause OBS to do some grinding for money and such, or backtrack for shops. But now that we have our airship, our first place to go is back to the starting town so we can get our secret character. And then after that, we'll go to the volcano area, the lava caves. So yeah, that's something to look forward to, if I remember. So leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.